Hello everyone, welcome to Don't Gasp, it's just JASP, your Learning Lab tech tutorial. In this video, we're going to go ahead and show you how to go ahead and open your data or create data in JASP. We're going to go ahead and start with the simpler of the two, which is just creating your data from scratch in JASP. To do that, you'd go ahead and click this New Data button over in the upper left corner. And then you can go ahead and treat it like you would any other spreadsheet software. So you can just type in your data if you've collected it, or you're creating a data set for your class. Just put your values in however you need to. And then if you double click on the header of your column, you can name your variable. We'll go ahead and name this variable 1. And then you can change the variable type. So let's say we're going to keep this as a scale variable. So remember, in JASP, scale is going to refer to your ratio and interval variable types. So we have scale, ordinal, or nominal. So we're going to go with scale. And then when we're done, we just click the red X, and there you have it. If you want to add a new column, you can either start typing directly into it, or you can hit the plus sign. So that's what you do if you're starting from scratch. However, a lot of the times you will be just given a data file to start with to import into JASP. So to do that, what you do is you'd click the bar menu on the left, you'd hit open, and then wherever you've stored it, so I have it on my computer, I've stored the file on my desktop, downloaded the file, I put it on my desktop, and then I will go ahead and click on the file. Something to note when you're working with importing files to JASP is they need to be CSV files, not traditional Excel files or other spreadsheet software. So when you are exporting your file from, say, Excel, make sure you save it as a CSV. So as you can see here, it says a Microsoft Excel, comma, separated values file. So comma, separated values is what it means by CSV. If it's not a CSV, it might not open in JASP. But once you have the file selected, you're going to go ahead and hit open. If you have another file in the background, it'll open it in a new tab, like it did just here. And then as you can see, the data set is present here, and it's gone ahead and attempted to label the variable type here at the top. Note that it's not always 100% accurate, so check to make sure that your variable types are true to what your data are. So for instance, let's say we know that anxiety and irritability were actually scale variables, not ordinal. We'd have to go and click on the little icon next to the name and change it manually to scale. If you do not do that, then you run the risk of the analyses not running properly. You might get incorrect answers. You may be prevented from actually running some analyses. So make sure your types are accurate when you're going to do that. But that is the gist of getting it set up. In later videos, we'll go through how to do some of the analyses. Stats are whack, but we've got your back.